It's your first life experience. All right. So for today's vocabulary, we're talking about 7 strange facts about how humans communicate. And on page 2, number 1, speculate. So when you speculate something, that means that you don't have the complete idea. You don't have much proof or evidence, but you have enough to assume something or to make a kind of strong guess about something. So after putting some clues together, you speculate that somebody in the workplace took your lunch. So I don't know if that happens. Next, number 2, sniff, which is just basically like the action to smell, right? However, it also says investigating. So if you're walking outside and suddenly you smell like some good food, sometimes you just start sniffing the air, right? Dogs, they sniff to investigate. Sometimes we use sniffing around as an expression. So it's like, why are you sniffing around? So it's like, why are you investigating? Like, what are you trying to find out? Number 3, gesture, which is basically using your arms or your hands or your body to make some kind of expression to give it some kind of signal sometimes. Also, we use the word gesture for like a nice action that you do for somebody. So if you pay for dinner or if you hold the door open, people will say, oh, thank you for your kind gesture, Next, number 4, folklore, which is like some old tales or myths or beliefs. I think every culture has their old folklore, right? Number 5, taunt. So taunting is something to where you try to provoke somebody with some insults or like some sarcasm, and you're trying to either get them upset or to kind of create a very competitive atmosphere. Sometimes if you go to like a baseball game and it's like the Giants versus the Twins, and both team members or even the fans will taunt each other like, oh, come on, you're gonna lose. People taunt each other in video games, and so it's just a kind of way to upset the other side. However, you don't want to taunt anybody in public. You don't want to taunt somebody in the office place. You don't want to taunt your family. That's kind of rude. And last, number 6, charismatic. Charismatic is basically just having the ability to be very charming and have a lot of charisma.